experimentation with some liquid watercolors. They come in different varieties. I have Hydrus. Here's Art Philosophy. There are other brands as well that I even carry. I just didn't grab one. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple of different ways that you can get them to the surface. Let me just say my favorite and primary way of using these is directly out of the bottle and into a weld palette like this. Dip my brush in water, pick it up, and paint with it, right? So that is the most primary way of using these paints. And you can mix them really easily and just paint whatever you want with them. You can blend on the surface and so on. So that's not very exciting. That's just, you know, super basic way of using these paints. Let's see, with a brush. Another way that you can use them is with the pipette, because they come right out of the bottle. So you might use them drawing with them with the pipette straight out of the bottle. I'm going to take a water in a spray bottle and just mist it lightly and see what happens. So that's kind of cool. The other thing you can do is you can put them in a brush marker. And so this is loaded up with color, and you do have to squeeze just a little bit to get it to flow. But again, if you want to dedicate a brush marker to watercolor and have your you want to dedicate it to that color. You're not going to want to change the color because it's going to be really hard to get it to clean out, but you certainly could. But you can make your own brush marker with your liquid watercolor. Okay, the other thing I wanted to experiment with is, can I use a dip pen with liquid watercolor? Now, traditionally you want to have a deeper well of ink that you're going to dip this into. So I'm just going to dip into my bottle here, and let's see if I can do that or not. Yeah, I sure can. So you can use a dip pen, you can use it straight out of the bottle with a brush, you can use it with the pipette that comes in the bottle. You can drop it into wet on wet. So if I lay down some water and I drop color in, it just does a beautiful feathering out. Let the water do the action for you. Blending on the surface. So liquid watercolor, a pretty cool supply, and you can use it several different ways.